with Emerald Action there. Also Sarkis on the inside racing in third place. That's Solo Lord in fourth with Nimblong Him, Buck Jake, Swayo, and Welterweight as they head towards the first of 22 fences. Florida Law setting the pace. Emerald Action jumping in second place. Solo Lord in third. Nimblong Him moves into fourth place with Sarkis, Buck Jake, Swayo right alongside, and Welterweight. Florida Law now speeding away to about a 7-length advantage as they head towards the second fence. At the fence, it's Florida Law with the lead. Jumping in second place, Emerald Action, Solo Lord in third, Nimblong Him, Sarkis, Welterweight, Swayo on the inside, and Buck Jakes completes the field. As Florida Law crosses Tufton Avenue and heads towards the third fence, he widens his advantage to about 15 lengths. Florida Law is over the third with the lead. Emerald Action jumps in second place. Solo Lord in third. That was Sarkis bobbling. It looks like Meister's going to stay aboard as they gallop towards the next fence. Florida Law at least 15 lengths on top of Emerald Action with Solo Lord racing in third place. Sarkis, Buck Jakes is the trailer. They come towards the next. Florida Law on top. Emerald Action and Jack Fisher racing in second place. Solo Lord in third. They gallop towards the fourth fence. Florida Law with a big lead. He's at least 15 to 20 lengths on top. At the fence, Florida Law jumping with the lead. Emerald Action and Jack Fisher in second place. Solo Lord and Michael Hoffman in third. Sarkis jumps in fourth with Nimblong Him, Welterweight, Swayo, and Buck Jakes completes the field. They straighten away down the backside for the first of 2 times to go around the course. Florida Law leads over the fifth fence. Now his lead is only about 10 lengths. Emerald Action racing a bit closer to the leader in second place. Solo Lord is another 6 lengths farther back in third. Nimblong Him, Sarkis, Buck Jakes, and Welterweight, and Swayo. They're about 1 mile into the race. They're heading now towards the seventh fence. Florida Law going easily on the front end for A.P. Smithwick, has about a 10-length advantage. At the fence, Florida Law jumps with the lead. Emerald Action in second place. Solo Lord is another 2.5 lengths farther back racing in third. Nimblong Him, Sarkis, Welterweight, Buck Jakes, and Swayo as they're strung out going down the backside. With a little bit less than 3 miles to go, Florida Law still has an 8 or 9 length advantage. Emerald Action racing in second place. Solo Lord in third. Nimblong Him, Sarkis, Welterweight, Buck Jakes, and Swayo. As they jump the next fence, Florida Law still maintaining a clear lead. Emerald Action racing in second place. It's another 6 or 7 lengths farther back now to Solo Lord, who's in third. Nimblong Him in fourth place. Really strung out as they go down the backside and they head towards the next. Florida Law is on top. He's widened his advantage again to about 15 lengths. Emerald Action jumping in second place under Jack Fisher. Michael Hoffman and Solo Lord jumping in third. Nimblong Him, Sarkis, Welterweight, Buck Jakes, and Swayo completes the field. 1 more time to go around. They gallop now towards the 10th of 22 fences. Florida Law has had it his way on the front end all the way. He's widened his advantage to at least 15 lengths. Florida Law on top. Emerald Action now approaching and jumping in second place. Solo Lord in third. Nimblong Him, Sarkis, Welterweight, Buck Jakes, and Swayo the trailer. They head now towards the 11th. Florida Law on top. At the fence, Florida Law sets and he's over with about a 15-length advantage. Emerald Action jumping in second place. Solo Lord in third. Nimblong Him with Welterweight and Buck Jakes next to last, and Swayo the trailer. They've got 2 more miles to go. Still anybody's horse races. There's a lot of racing left to do. Florida Law on top where he's been throughout. Emerald Action jumping in second place. Solo Lord in third. Nimblong Him with Sarkis, Welterweight, Buck Jakes, and Swayo. The leader is heading towards the 13th fence. Florida Law loose on the front end. He's over that one. Now approaching and jumping in second place is Emerald Action with Solo Lord jumping in third. Sarkis and Billy Meister on the inside now taking over third as Welterweight moves into fourth place under Mike Elmore. Solo Lord drops back in the fifth with Nimblong Him, Buck Jakes, and Swayo is the trailer. They go behind the trees with Florida Law on top. Florida Law at the 14th, jumping with the lead, at least 12 to 15 lengths on top. Emerald Action, where he's been every step of the way, in second place. Florida Law, the leader. They come back in view with Emerald Action in second place. Welterweight and Mike Elmore have now moved into third place, with Sarkis racing in fourth. They gallop up the hill towards the 15th fence. Florida Law still with a big lead. Emerald Action still racing in second place. Welterweight in third. Sarkis racing in fourth place. Nimblong Him, Solo Lord. Over the fence, Florida Law is the leader, now has about a 10-length advantage over Emerald Action. It's another 2 lengths farther back to Mike Elmore and welterweight. As they straighten away down the backside for the final time and head towards the 16th fence, Florida Law has the lead, still at least 10 lengths on top of Emerald Action, with welterweight racing close up in third place. Brian Moran now moves Nimblong Him into fourth place as Sarkis drops back in the fifth. Solo Lord, Buck Jakes, and Swayo complete the field. They gallop towards the 17th fence. Florida Law still maintaining a 10 to 12 length advantage over Emerald Action. Nimblong Him now moves up on the outside of welterweight, and they race in third and fourth place. Over the fence, Florida Law still with the lead. Emerald Action racing in second place. Nimblong Him now starting to rally for Brian Moran in third. Welterweight going evenly for Mike Elmore in fourth place. Sarkis, Solo Lord. Buck Jakes on the outside of Swayo. With less than a mile to go, Florida Law is the one to catch. A.T. Smithwick and Florida Law on top, but now it's only about 8 lengths back to Emerald Action, who's making up ground for Jack Fisher. Nimblong Him on the outside races in third with welterweight, another 4 lengths farther back in fourth place. Florida Law is the leader. They've got about 3/4 of a mile to go. Florida Law on top. Emerald Action is making a bold move up on the outside to join the leader. Emerald Action and Florida Law. Florida Law drops back into second place as Emerald Action goes to the lead. At the fence, it's Emerald Action on top. Florida Law jumping in second place. Welterweight in third. Nimblong Him in fourth place. 6 lengths front to back in the first 4 horses. Welterweight now goes to the lead. It's welterweight on top. Emerald Action racing in second place. Florida Law in third. Nimblong Him up on the outside. As they come to the next fence, it's welterweight jumping with the lead. Emerald Action racing in second place. Florida Law in third. Nimblong Him racing in fourth place. They turn for home. They've only got 2 more fences to go. Welterweight with the lead under Mike Elmore. Emerald Action races in second place. Nimblong Him now rallying under Brian Moran on the outside. Takes over second place. At the water jump, welterweight jumps with the lead. Emerald Action coming back again in second place. Nimblong Him in third. And Florida Law trying to rally from fourth. They head towards the final fence. Welterweight and Mike Elmore with the lead. With a little bit more than 1/8 of a mile to go. They're at the last. Welterweight is over with the lead. Emerald Action in second place. Nimblong Him in third. Now galloping home. Welterweight and Mike Elmore. They're 8 lengths on top with less than a 1/16 of a mile to go. In hand and in command. Welterweight's the winner of the Maryland Hunt Cup. Welterweight by about 7 lengths. Emerald Action. Nimblong Him, Florida Law. Swayo, Solo Lord, and Buck Jakes.
Returning is your unofficial winner, number 6 Armada Stables welterweight with Mike Elmore up for Tom